How's it going, guys? So welcome to this video. I've been doing quite a lot of videos recently about creatives and what kind of creatives we're using in our agency for our local business clients. And I get lots of comments and people love the creatives that we're using. They love the style. I constantly get messages. I probably get 5-6 messages a day even of people just saying, where do you get your videos done? How can I create, what tools are you using on the website? And obviously I recommend our video designers for anyone who can afford them, but for people who can't necessarily afford them, or maybe you're just not there yet, you don't have enough of a demand for videos to be able to justify the cost. Today I'm going to talk you through sort of my favorite free tools that if I need to use them, and if I'm in a rush, if I don't have time to wait for the videos to be edited, or if it's just simply not necessary, I will use these tools and these styles of videos instead of going ahead and using the video designers we have. So in essence, this is how to create winning Facebook video ads specifically with free or cheap tools. So, low cost tools, and I'm going to go through those first. But often these types of videos that I'm showing you in these videos, which are kind of carpet bomb style, catch attention, animation, capture user attention, drive an action, they work really well in almost all cases. But you don't always have the luxury of having a video designer to create these types of videos. So again, I'm going to go through my favorite tools in this video. So there's really just a few tools that I'm using on a daily basis, and that I suggest you guys use as well. The first one is called Capwing. Capwing is a free website tool. Now it has a paid version. I think it's about $20 per month, but I haven't actually needed to use that yet. And I use Capwing quite often. All Capwing does is it just is a website tool that allows you to place elements on top of other elements. So what I mean by that is if I go back to my workspace and show you some things I've done before, and I'm going to go through some of these videos in more detail. If I go into this one, I can see it. Here we go. This is why I can't. This is why I need to upgrade. I won't do that now, but point is, it allows you to kind of drag and drop videos, and just basically use add-on elements over the top. So, for example, if I was to take this. A video that I did recently, so let's take our new cover photo and just drag that in. Obviously it's not necessarily relevant, but it doesn't really matter. And if I was to put in a 1x1 with my video, there you go, my video over the top, I can make that smaller, fit that in nicely here. I can add in elements, headlines, logos on top, so I can have this video here. I could have my text in on the top, so I could have my headline at the top, so book in your cool now, whatever. Just for purposes of this, you can really easily add headlines and subtitles to videos. It has an auto-generated subtitler for videos, which is absolutely incredible, very useful. So that is the first tool. I'm going to show you some examples of videos I've created using these tools after this, at the second part of this video. So make sure you stick around for that. The second one is a similar tool, but it's called Video Leap. Now I use Video Leap, and I'll show you an example of a Video Leap ad that I've done before. Here you can see, and this is a type of video that we often use, and this is just an example of how I've used Video Leaps. What I've done is I've used Photoshop to create this overlay on top, and with that overlay, I've then overlaid that onto the video using Video Leap, which is an app. And if I can, I'll just have a screenshot recording of me using the app over the screen, so you guys can see. But I'll use Video Leap over the top to put the subtitles on for short videos. So if I've got a 1 minute long video, rather than waiting to get auto-generated subtitles, it takes me 10 minutes. I just whack it in Video Leap, add my Photoshop PNG over the top, and it's really easy to make these in Photoshop. You literally just create a 1080 by 1080 blank canvas, add a square at the top, add your text, add your logos and stuff like that. You can customize it a lot better as opposed to just using the app. Now you can just use the app, but I find with Photoshop it gives you a bit more customization as to what you want to do with your overlay. So you can have logos, emojis on there. You can kind of play around with it a lot more. So that's what I would use. And then obviously I've talked about Photoshop and how you can overlay them onto clips really easily using Capwing, the first tool, or using Video Leap, the second tool. And the third one is Facebook's native tools. Now, you guys are probably well aware, Facebook has its own kind of, creative suite. So you can actually go inside of Facebook and create your own videos. And actually you can create some quite nice ones. So if I just go in here now, whilst I've got this video playing, and just really quickly knock something together, so I can come in here and click either create slideshow or create video. Now I usually click create video. This gives me a bit more kind of creative control, so I can add some images that we've had previously for this account. So I just select some that I've got already saved. So let's just go through some of these testimonials that I've got here and add in 5 of them, add in 1 more at the end. There we go. Continue. Now I've added my images. Now it's going to give me all these options of kind of videos that I can have Facebook can create for me out of these images. So you can see, so you can slide through those images. You can add a logo. You can add text onto different sections of the video. You can see this one here kind of slides through them and animates them and makes them kind of funky. Even if you've only got one image, it has a really nice kind of it calls a spotlight image kind of style video where it slides through, adds a headline at the top, and back to the same image. And it just adds, it's better than just using an image. I always find if you can do a bit more with your ads rather than just using images or just using still banner ads, typically if you test that against the image, you might find it just works a bit better, even if you don't have top quality video design. So that second one is just using Facebook's native tools. Sorry, the third one. So video style. So the first video style is slideshows. Now slideshows, I've got an example that I've made before. Very simple. This is for a car leasing company. It's just a slideshow with again a Photoshop banner at the top that I showed you, talked about before. So I created the Photoshop banner. I uploaded that into the Video Leap app on my phone. I downloaded a bunch of images of people picking up their cars, and I just added a head. I just overlaid it onto the top, and I just create a slideshow like this. So very simple, but this will work really, really well. These types of videos, they will often work amazingly well. In fact, sometimes they even work better than the more produced versions. And usually I'll add a slide at the end, just a call to action on. So very simple. That's a very simple and effective video style to use. Second one is split videos. Now this is a recent one that we've started making, and you can see in here that I've actually done this using Capwing as well. If I go back to my studio, obviously I can't open it up, but you can see here how I've done it. So all I've done is I've got different B-roll clips at the top, different B-roll clips for the bottom, and I've got a banner in the middle that just has the offer basically, and it's branded to the business. So if I go to it, here you go, here's the example. So you can see it's just silent video, B-roll top, B-roll video at the bottom, and just the offer banner in the middle. So it's just very, very simple and easy, and usually about 20 seconds long. Anyone can make those. You could have images sliding through the top. You could have, obviously this is 4x5, so this is used on mobile, so it's slightly taller video. But again, it's a hugely simple way to create nice, engaging videos. And we're finding these are generating extremely, extremely cheap leads and good leads as well with these types of videos. So definitely give that one a try. Those 3-tiered videos are working extremely well for us. Now, number 3 is talking head videos. So you might be a business owner, or you might be working with local businesses. You can simply have someone record with their iPhone them talking about the product or service that you're offering, and actually just add a headline and subtitles to that video, just like the one I showed you before here. Oh, hang on, I can't seem to open these up. Okay, so here we go. We have one here, so let's go ahead and find that. So you can see it's just a video of them talking about the offer that they've got running. Again, the headline and the subtitles underneath. Very simple, very short, but that one works exceptionally well. So definitely give that one a try. And the last one is behind the scenes videos. Now, everyone loves to see what goes on behind the scenes at any particular business or location. So what we do with these is the same kind of principle of using that overlay with the headline, but it's just clips of what's going on behind the scenes. So for example, for this salon, we just had clips of the men getting their haircuts and getting their beards trimmed, and some few clips of the salon inside and the outside, and just again the headline on top and on the bottom. This was very simple to make, and it worked really, really well. So you can see just clips from inside the salon, just the job being done. So whether this was cosmetics, whether this was anything else, if you're in construction, you could have them building the house, you could have videos of the men working, some after videos. Play around with these things, but the point is you can use these headlines and kind of overlay free tools to make really, really engaging videos. So that is it, guys, and hopefully you enjoyed that, and I hope that gave you some inspiration if you're kind of creating ads for yourselves. Maybe you don't have the budget to kind of invest in a professional video design. So go ahead, give us a try. Let me know in the comments how you found it. And if you've got any other questions regarding local business marketing, give me a message or just drop in the comments down below. I'll be happy to answer. So I'll see you guys in the next video.